It was right there, a giant lot of Sega Saturn games. It was almost mine, but it was merely just a tease. Who would have really believed I could get it at less than 70% cost? Was I that stupid to believe he'd actually sell it to me? Of course, what reseller wants to sell to a collector when they could just sell faster to another reseller? I mean, I shouldn't complain. My collection is getting much better than it was, but the bigger it gets, the more empty it looks. Who cares about TurboGrafx 16, GameCube, and PS2? Everyone collects those games. But the Sega Saturn? Who collects that other than me and maybe a few others? It feels like I'll never complete this collection. But who really collects Saturn? Am I the only one? Am I losing my mind? Why am I doing this? I mean, even the cool gurus of game collecting say I'm probably one of those gamers playing those types of games. Why am I doing this? You know, I used to make fun of people like me, and now I'm that guy, and I can't even reach up to the standard of those people. Should I just admit defeat? It's like the dream has gone to die. I mean, who collects Saturn anymore? Honestly, as soon as I'm excited for some new games, they fall through, and I can't afford them anyways, so I might as well just let it lay to rest. That's what I should do, lay it to rest. I think it's time to just let it die.
Keith, it's okay. I understand it hurts. I am thankful for how many games you've added. I'll be okay if you never add more, but don't give up. There are a few more others out there that care like you. Think of Saturn Steam, looking for someone to champion the cause for Sega Saturn. But if you have to let me go, I will understand. I will always be grateful for the time we had together.
No, I can't give up now. I know there's something I can do. I know it. Wait, I have the best idea. So I went home and went to the drawing board and decided to show my family the plan. Well, at least my baby, because my kids could care less and my wife would probably be mad at me, but that's okay. I showed my daughter and she enjoyed it. No doubt she enjoyed it. I had a plan to build my Sega Saturn Saga budget up to $5,000. So I did what everyone would do. I went to the interwebs and got on Facebook and Craigslist and everywhere I could, and I got flooded with possibilities of things to buy. And I searched more and more games and more games and more games to buy and sell. I even decided to call up some good friends and some other YouTubers and other video game collectors and resellers. Some had some really good things to sell, even willing to sell their own family. Some were pretty decent, some not so much. So the hunt for Sega Saturn is not over. So join me, my friends, as I dig in the mire of neglected retro video games to restore them back to their once former glory. I will take you into a journey of the deepest, darkest caverns as I look everywhere, high and low, even willing to go into places I would possibly be murdered just to find what could possibly be the biggest wee haul that I've ever had. But fear not, my friends, we're also headed to garage sales and thrifts to find anything and everything that I can flip so that I can make money to build the Sega Saturn budget. So join me, my friends. This is the Sega Saturn Saga.